Hello. I'm working from home again. I love how these trailers pop up on all kind of different days at all kind of different times, but it's most convenient when I'm actually working from home and it just happened. Now, I don't review every trailer that pops up because you can kind of get a vibe from the description or the thumbnail or the picture or the poster if it's going to be in your wheelhouse or not. However, A24 is one of those movie companies that I'm usually keeping an eye out on what they do because they do very different things. You know, not all is good, not all is bad, but they do very, very different things. There's a trailer and it's called I Saw the TV Glow. The picture's giving very much poltergeist. And maybe it's reminding me of little of the Get Out scene where he's like in the sunken place and he's a little boy on on the bed watching the TV. It's giving a little of that. I'm taking a mini break because I really have to get back to work, but I want to check this out. It's only 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Let me see if I can make my reaction be like 3 minutes. Is that possible? I talk a lot. Hi, my name is Mai Mai. I'm just a random person on the internet with a YouTube channel and a big mouth. I'm trying to go out to the movies more and like chill at home with friends and stuff to and watch things and play video games online or couch co-op whenever I can because I've been in this rut of watching and playing the same things over and over for the past 2 or 3 years. So I'm breaking that habit. I've been to the movies twice this year. And yeah, I'm always on the lookout now for new movies and shows and games to watch and play. So here we go.
I know this might sound crazy. I don't want to alarm you. Do you remember a TV show we used to watch together? It was called
The Pink Pig?
Yeah. Do you watch?
I know what this is referencing. I know what this is referencing. You know what this is referencing?
Each episode, they help each other fight a new monster from across the county. But it's way too scary for most kids.
If we're gonna defeat him this time, we're gonna need to harness the full potential of our shared powers.
Sometimes the Pink Opaque feels more real than real life.
Maddie, it was the TV show.
Are you sure that's all it was? I like girls, you know that, right?
Totally, that's fine.
What about you? Do you like girls?
I think that I like TV shows.
It's our destiny.
How can I have a destiny?
Something's wrong. This isn't how life is supposed to feel. Tell me you know it's true.
Maddie, it's just the suburbs.
Seems like you're always somewhere else lately.
This is trippy.
Maddie disappeared without a trace. All they found was her TV set burning in the backyard. I told myself I made the right choice. What if I really was someone else? Very far away on the other side of the
Whoa!
television screen.
Whoa! I saw the TV glow. What did I just watch? I'm gonna watch that again. I'll be right back. So I just rewatched the trailer and I have to mention a few things about my initial impression of this. First of all, it's giving me less poltergeist that I thought I would get and more Stranger Things. It's really interesting. The cinematic aspect of it looks really good. The soundtrack so far, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I like time travel movies. I like the back and forth of it. But it also has a little bit of that Mandela effect vibe in this as well. Because wasn't there like a creepypasta or something about a show being on PBS or some kind of local TV show back in the 70s or something? And all these kids, people remember seeing it as kids, but it never existed. And like people were like, oh, you're just watching TV show. Your imagination just made a show out of the TV show, and that show never really existed. So there's a lot of kind of interwoven aspects of this. That it's written and directed by Jane Schuenburn. I'm not familiar with her, but I'm liking the style. It helps that it's A24. It's coming out May 3rd. Justice Smith, I do enjoy him. He's the perpetual teenager though in like some of these shows and movies because he's like 28, but he's a perpetual like teenager. He has another movie coming out soon too, but that boy is working. So this is interesting. I might have to check this one out. I can't say this is like a straightforward, I'll wait till it streams. I kind of want to see this. This seems like, you know, there's some of the movies I've seen this year has like a retro vibe to it. It seems so freaking familiar to me. Like, I feel like, not that I've seen this exact movie before, but it's familiar. There's like this nostalgic vibe. And, you know, of course, they're like grown up. They might be in their early 20s, late teens in this movie, but they've been friends since they're kids. So there's that parallel, there's that time back and forth. You know, they could show this movie linear from when they're young to now, or they can do the back and jumping back and forth and stuff like that. I might have to check that out. They're both outcasts who bonded over a television show that potentially they only saw it, like no one else saw it. Kind of like that. I like that angle. Okay, all right. Oh, the more I think about it, the more I'm interested in it. Because it's not just a rom-com, thank God. It's more of I don't know if it's a horror film or a psychological thriller, a little bit of both, but it looks interesting. I love things that play with the timeline and what reality you are, like what dimension this is, what multiverse, you know. There's another version of myself and another, oh, that stuff is horrifying, but interesting. Oh, yeah, the more I talk about and think about it, I'm gonna watch it. May 3rd. This will be my little appetizer before Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I kept it short and sweet. I really gotta get back to work. That took 10 minutes. So I gotta go. But thank you for stopping by and farewell.